Previously on Truck and Logistics Simulator. Yep. Whoa! Oh my god, I recovered the vehicle. It's done this to us. Wow. Out of bounds. Flipping awesome. Welcome back to Truck and Logistics Simulator by Simula Games. Right, this week we're going to do exactly what I said I was going to do last week, which was we're going to do some more construction jobs. So we're going to take the truck out, which is actually the one that's in the background. I hadn't noticed this before, but as the garage scrolls backwards and forwards, it shows the last vehicle you were driving, and I hadn't realised that because that's my purple truck there. Right there, my purple truck. Right, so we're going to get in the purple truck and we're going to go find some construction jobs because I'm quite excited about this. I hadn't even realised until last week that construction jobs were actually available to you once you had the right vehicle for it, which kind of stands to reason. However, it would have been nice if they kind of would warn me that that was the case. So here we are. We're going to start the engine and we're going to jump in our truck and we're going to go. Oh, wrong button. Zoom in. I do think it's a bit limiting on the old screen, sort of this one, a little bit. Right, so we're going to go a bit screeching around the corner. We're going to go around here and we're going to go find ourselves. Smash! Oh god, it's I forgot how difficult it is to steer. It's a bit heavy. It's a bit weighty. This thing. But there's a construction job up here, so we're going to go do this construction job. It'll probably be. I'm not expecting a very long video this week because I've had a really busy week, and if you've not noticed on my channel, and probably haven't because you probably only came here for this game, but if you've noticed on my channel, I've been doing Silent Hill. It's been kind of taken out of me. I didn't realise that much. Oh, there we are. That much sort of Silent Hill thing would take so long. Right, now we did a construction job earlier. I really like these, because these ones you have to load properly with the digger thing. However, look at this. We need to try one of these as well. Let's do that one, because that's a good money one as well. It's 11,000. Now, do we have to load the digger onto this? This is the next thing. Is this a transport thing? Ah, we do. We just have to... We have to drive the digger onto it. We're taking the digger for a drive. That's kind of cool. Tell you what... Oh, that was cool until I smashed it badly there. This could actually be more difficult than I think it's going to be. Yeah, that's... Oops. Let's tilt the bucket. That's the one I want, that one. And then... we want that up. Let's put that up because I think that's probably a better approach for it. I want to go inside it actually. I'm going to zoom inside it, see what it looks like. That's kind of cool. Look at that. Oh wow, this is a big digger. This is going to be hard actually. It's harder than I thought it was going to be. It's got it. It seems to be the front seems to independently turn. It's kind of difficult. More difficult than I thought it was going to be. I didn't realise that it was going to be hard. I mean, it was hard. The rocks were quite hard as a thing. Whoa. That's not good enough. That's not going to do it. We were almost on. Let's do a little bit of turning around here and go back down here and we'll see if we can get a square. Can't really handbrake turn in this. I was trying to there, but you can't really. So we've got to get square with this. This is not going to be as easy as I thought it was going to be. That's not the way to do it. This could take a while. So the power's at the back, but the front kind of has this weird, independent sort of moving kind of thing going on, which is kind of weird. It's hard to control, actually. Let's just see if I can keep this one wheel. Stop! I can't. No, I've mucked it up again. I'm going at it too fast and hard. I'm doing too fast and hard. I just need to get this thing onto it. So let's see if we can get it on here. Let's see. Now, front wheels are the ones that I need to get on. Oh, sugar, this is hard to drive when you try to reverse it on. I didn't expect that. I was just going to do some rocks. I'm glad I tried this, actually, though, because this has added another dimension as well. Again, we're going to be delivering this. Here we go. Just gently. Just gently. Come on. We've got it. We are on. So it's actually changed the position of it. Have you noticed? It's now down. It's now down there. So we're on. Start the truck. Let's put the lights on. And let's get reversed in. Now, what I might just do just because it's more cinematic, is that we can change the time. So I might just change the time here. We might make it a little so we can get that cinematic look of it. So we'll reverse this in. We'll get the old fifth wheel and pin together, which is the name of the coupling that the two of them has come together with. And we'll attach that. This is going to be dangerous, because I can imagine if you drop that off, it's going to take some reversing to do it. So let's bring up the time, and let's do the time scale. There we go. I'll make it a little bit more cinematic by changing the time. So there we go. It's early morning, and we're going to be able to deliver that. Looks much nicer in the morning, doesn't it? We can actually see the whole thing in the truck, which is kind of cool. Right, okay, let's get him back in the driver's seat, and let's get out of here. So this is a long journey, actually. Oh, God, that's heavy. Wow, that's not what I expected. The game has really gone to town with the physics on that. That's really, really heavy load, and it feels it as well. I'm going to force my way through here. Yep, just tear the side off that car. Don't need it anyhow. And then up this embankment here. This is really heavy. A lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. And as I say, the game's really going for it with the feeling of this. Okay, onto the motorway. Indicators on, and let's go. This is not one that you really want to crazy deliver, but we're going to still try and do it. We're still going to go to 100 kilometers an hour at least. We're going to try and get up there. I don't know if we're going to make it, because as I say, this is a heavy, heavy load, and it feels it. It feels it too. Right, we're up to 72 kilometers an hour. We're just taking all the road. It's a good load if we get this one here. It's a nice long run as well. Very good. We've got some speed. 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 100 kilometers an hour, and then we're going to come off here. Oh God, that's steering there. Scraping it along the wall at the back there. You can see that in the mirror on the left hand side there. I'm scraping it along the wall. So yeah, we're following our sort of destiny here to do it. Now the next big thing that we need, because we've got kind of one of every. I think we're missing one category of vehicle. So we need to sort that one out. But the one category of vehicles is a very large van, which is a category that's available there. This is so cool. It's a very large van, which is kind of a pallet-sized van. And we're also missing the monster truck, and the monster truck is 300,000 credits, which is a bit expensive if you ask me, but anyway. I'm lucky that didn't get torn apart. I'm worried that they're all slowing down a bit here. Are they coming off? Must be coming off. We're going to go through this mountainside shortly. So up in front of us over here is some mountainside. Oh, sugar. This is a bad bit of road, that one's had me a few times. I've actually gone off the edge of there a couple of times. Jumped the whole thing. Alright, we are going up onto the mountainside here. Now, no updates. I'm told that it's been put back. Somebody was commenting that it's been put back, the Simula release, because it was meant to be late October, but the mobile version's been put back, because we're in November now, of course. And I did a little search, and I couldn't find anything online on my Android apps and things like that. So I haven't been able to find it, to be honest with you. But I don't. Let's say I only have an Android phone, so maybe it's available, but I haven't seen it, and as a result, I'm kind of I think they're behind, and which is always which is not necessarily a good or bad thing. I'm hoping they're still doing nice sales out of the PC version because it's still worth playing in current state. But I think their movement, the devs' movement towards the mobile one, is kind of leaving this not updated. It hasn't had an update for a while, so you're not seeing any changes. I guess you have to pair the two things together, don't you? You have to make the two things equal if you can. Which I think's a bit weird because PCs are always going to outpower a mobile device at the end of the day. Get out of the way! Yeah, they're always going to outpower the mobile devices at the end of the day. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see when that comes out. I haven't seen it yet. Saw the Switch version recently, very tempted. Still not going to pay the full price, the full 35 quid for it though. I think that's a bit costly for the cartridge version. I'd love to support them that way, but I think it's more of a £25 game as it stands. I got it for £20 when it first came out, which I think was very reasonable. Well, I say when it first came out, we got a little bit of a price drop and went down 20. I think that's very reasonable for a game that I've had a lot of enjoyment out of. Very much a lot of enjoyment out of. Great stuff. There's another truck. Don't go down that. I always go down that road by mistake when I see this turning here, but we're not. We're not doing that one. I'm very slow today. Oh, and then we do the whole zoom off at 4 billion miles an hour. Back into the city. Up the road here. Very nice. Such a nice, it's not got a nice pull on it here, nice sort of speed difference for the thing. It's a 4x2 style truck actually, so you've got the 4 sets of wheels, but it's obviously 2-wheel drive. Very popular in Europe, less so in the United Kingdom. Something I've said before in some of my other videos, it's less popular in the United Kingdom because of taxing. The tax is higher on a 4x2 than it is on a 6x2. So a lot of truck firms in the United Kingdom have a 6x2 configuration. There you go. There's my nerd detail for the day. I didn't know that because we're doing all the Euro Truck Simulator stuff. And if you like this kind of stuff, go and have a look at the realistic version, if that makes sense. Not that this isn't realistic in the way it does the physics, but the realistic version of the sort of truck driving. Well worth having a look at. It's on sale at the moment on Steam actually. If you have a little look, it's about £3.79. For a superb game in Truck Simulator. Even with just the basics, you'd have a great time. Okay, down here. Now, is this going to be a proper truck driving parking exercise? Yes, it is. Right there. Okay. So, as a truck driver, I'm not a truck driver, by the way. I'm a nerd. I'll tell you what. One thing I have learnt about from playing Euro Truck Simulator is that you must use the environment. So, if there's lots of space, your best bet is to use that lots of space. So, what we're going to do is we're going to come in here, past this bit. And we're going to use lots of space, and we'll kind of almost line ourselves up and come straight into it from the right angle, if that makes sense. So we'll come in here, and we'll use as much space as we can possibly use without smashing into anything. So we're there. Oh, nice reflection on the back of the truck, by the way. See the reflections of things around. Cool, very good. Anyway. So, there's a lovely way across that mountainside over there as well. Just kind of call my name. I think we might have a little trundle over there after we've delivered this. We'll swap to something more apt for that kind of job. Anyway, right, so what we'll do is we're going to use, as we go up onto that, we're going to use as much space as possible so that we're straight. See? Cheating, but not. This is the way you're meant to do it. You're meant to use as much space as humanly possible. Technically would be, down the little bump. That's cool. I like that. Would use as much space as possible. We're there. Perfect. A perfect delivery. Really good money as well on that one. Did nicely. We're not. It's going to take us a while though to get to 300,000. Very much a long time. Right, there we are. We are delivered. And bum bum. I'm tempted to take the truck off road here, but I think we need to take. Oh, there's a big mountain there as well. I think we need to swap to something more sort of the thing that we need. So let's have a little look. Let's change vehicles. I'm really enjoying this game. Let's have a look. Let's take the old pickup truck out, because the pickup truck's good. Right. Where was that? Where were we for that construction site? Just down the road there. It didn't matter. We're right next to the mountain anyway. Look, that's where I was looking at anyway. So let's take us off road. So that was where the construction site was, over there. Let's head into the countryside. We're gonna do it here. Right. Whoa! Good jump. Another good jump. Love it out here. Nice to play in. Ouch. Yeah. Okay, let's head up the mountainside and have a little look. I suspect we'll be out of bounds on the other side of here. We've done this before. We've been on a few out of bounds. We're not. Not yet, anyway. That mountain's got a name calling to us, though. That's definitely a mountain of interest. Let's go down. Oh, damn. It's bad when you hit one of these. They just pop into existence, these rocks, a little bit, so it's not brilliant. Let's go. Up here. Let's see. Oh, I'm surprised yet that we haven't run into out of bounds. Flip the car. Flip the car. Press F. Oh no, I hate it when you do that. If you press F, you basically end up back where you were. Right, let's try not to flip the car again. Let's go for it. We haven't gone out of bounds. Why haven't we gone out of bounds? Oh, sugar. Managed to find the only rock on the way up that hill there. Right, okay, here we go. Just a quick one. Whoa! Lovely jump. Another lovely jump. We've got some good ones going on here. Oh, dusk is coming. Might change the time again. Lovely jumps. Oh yeah. Proper off-road there. Could do with some off-road tracks. That's what we need, don't we? There's the outbounds. Right there. That is the outbounds. Oh, there's a tree over there, look. There's a few trees. Yeah, there's out of bounds right there. But there's that mountain with my name on it. So let's go up and look at the top of this mountain. Yeah, we need some off-road tracks. They need to develop these external areas, don't they, into sort of some sort of off-roading, whatever else is, or off-roading experiences to collect stuff from, maybe something you need to collect from. I'm very positive about this thing, you know. I'm very positive about Truck and Logistics Simulator. I'd rather like the way it plays and the way it feels, and I feel there's so much more that we could hope for from it. I'm very, very hopeful for these things, because this is it's silly but it's fun. I like it silly but fun. Silly but fun is good. They should go with that approach to it. I'm just going to go up this mountain and see if I can jump off the top of it. That's just the last thing I want to do right now. Just do a quick mountain thing. Might do a quick delivery with a van or something like that. We've not got quite enough money yet for anything else. One quick last delivery as well today. We'll try and take it the most random route we can for that last delivery. There we go. Come on up the mountain. We are almost at the top. No jump off the top of this one, though. It's the highest mountain in the game. Definitely has a jump off the top of it. Are we stuck? I managed to ground it, look. It's completely grounded. There is nowhere we're going to go here. So I'm going to have to reset anyway. But it was a nice journey anyhow. So let's go. There's headlights. Let's recover the vehicle. Let's do one more. Let's do one more mission. So where are we near? We are near somewhere there. I quite fancy taking the little van out for a little journey, because we haven't done that for a while. So we can go over here. There's one there. Let's get inside the truck for a change. Should be able to go around this corner. We'll do one last journey. That's the indicator. And we'll do one last journey for the day, and we'll do that. I like the day and night cycles, but I think the night cycles maybe should be shorter. I mean, if you're not going to go realistic with this, maybe they should be a little shorter. So these are the ones to load the big truck, actually, to take it for a little spin with a bits and pieces. Let's see what we've got though. There must be some interesting ones. I quite fancy a little van journey. Have we got a teeny one where I can pile something on or put something on the back? That's a nice little short one. Let's do that one. Quite fancy the van, so let's get the van in here. We'll have a go with the little mini van. Okay. We'll start the engine. Put that on. And it's hidden somewhere. Where are you hidden? Right there. Looking at it. I'm going to change the time again, because I quite like driving a day, if I'm honest. No. I thought I had it there. There we go. Let's put it back to the morning. Yeah, there we go. As I say, I think I like the cycles of day and night, but I think I'd like them to be shorter. If that makes sense, because I think it looks really nice with in the day. I think it's a great way of doing it. So, one quick journey, and we'll call it a day. I know it's a short episode, but as I say, it's been a long week. I've been doing the Silent Hill things. I ended up working a little bit this weekend, which is not a problem, but it sometimes happens. And to be fair, I've also got a bad back, which means that sitting for a long period of time can be quite uncomfortable. So I've got all the excuses under the sun at the moment. So we're gonna do that. But we're gonna try a crazy journey here. We'll see if we can find the most direct route. The problem with this is, again, not problem. Another thing that needs to be looked at is the mapping, so that you can put waypoints of your own on it at some point, so you can go your own direction, if that makes sense. Right. It's wanting me to go down there. Kind of overkill. Smashed into that car. Bit of overkill with the steering there. Where's it taking me? I'm on the wrong side of the road. I just don't care. Taking me down the main road here. I love the fact that when you are going fast, that there is sort of a little bit of wiggle on the steering. I really like this game. I think it's good fun. Oh! Oops. We're okay. It's got the name of the company in the centre there. Simula Games. Oh, I've twisted the chassis a little bit there, because I'm now steering slightly to the right. I'm going to assume that if I go outside it, it's slightly twisted. No, it's not there, but it must have hit it hard enough that I have twisted it. I could have done a shortcut there. We'll go this way. Ouch! Get in front of that truck that way. Right, we're going over the top of the hill. I definitely twisted it, by the way. It's slightly all over the place. When I got no finger on the controller, I'm slightly going to the right. It's a pull, and it does that actually. They do actually do some damage to the vehicle. It does affect it, so it's kind of cool. So 100 kilometers an hour, almost there. Sugar, too fast. All over the road. Say not a long journey, not a long video. Just gonna get to the destination. We're just gonna whiz. We're gonna whiz there, and I can hear dishes clanking, which means it's. I should be drying dishes shortly, so I will do that shortly. So, okay, up we go. Onto here. Oh, sugar! Sure. That was That's the highest mountain, by the way, and there's a jump right on the top of it. If you can be bothered to go up to it, then there's a way to get up to it from there's like a pass. You see, there's a road up there. You can see the little line, maybe, if you can see it. And right on the top of there's a jump, and then it comes down onto that jump that's there. So there's kind of cool, actually. I haven't enough damage to the van now. It's wrecked. It's wrecked. Back into the side, and we're going to go for it. I rather like the interior of this van. It feels very van-like, and I don't know, that sounds totally ridiculous, but it does feel like a van, or a little minivan. I've got a minivan. I drive a little minivan for work. Most logical thing, realistically, for me, because it kind of allows me to stuff all my stuff into the back of it, which I've got loads of stuff. There's stuff I need to put into it. I know sometimes I have to carry stuff that's, that requires more than your average car to do. I suppose if I got a stupidly large car, I could probably do the same thing, but a van just makes more sense. Bit of van, 127 miles per hour, and that lovely digital display, that LCD display down there, that looks really cool, doesn't it? Old liquid crystal one. I actually do like the displays in this. They look really nice. The dials look really good. And down we go. And we're almost to our destination, I think. Is there a silly route I can get across to it? Oh! Made it. Just. Oh, that was some cool driving. Destroyed the van in the process, but it was some cool driving. Oops, barrier. And where are we parking? We're parking here. I think I can probably swing it all the way around, actually, and pull it through in a different manner, I reckon. Yeah, I probably can. We'll probably cheat this a little bit. It's always worth doing that, though. I mean, that's the thing about parking. You don't have to follow the rules as long as you park it. Within the rules of the road, that is. As long as you park it. And I actually did that one perfectly, even though I did a few flying leaps off things. I'm getting much better at that. Anyway, I am honestly going to keep this as a short episode this week. I will be back with a longer episode. We'll back to our usual hour-length episode next week. I just, as I say, need a bit of a break from my back, but I'm pleased to have still done one. So I'll see you soon. I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I will be back with more. I'll see you soon. Bye bye now.